Today we are taking this Dodge Neon SX 2.0, cutting the back quarter off of it, making a giant hole in the middle, and combining it with this Ski-Doo Summit Turbo Snowmobile, creating a 3-wheel drive, 2-engine, 2-pilot required ice drifting contraption of sorts. It is currently Friday afternoon, and the plan for this is to have a weekend and test build all in one. So it's going to be relatively quick. In order to do that, I called in the big guns. We got my buddy Chris here, and he's going to help us rip this thing apart and get it done. We've already pulled 2 wheels off of this other Neon so that we can use them for studding, which is Medeo's job for today. He's going to put 2,000 screws in those 2 tires. We went over to Val's shop, had them taken off, and Val is also going to come in and help with the build. Let's see if this thing's going to start on the right foot or not today. Oh, too easy. How many kilometers on this thing? What's it say on the clock?
111,000.
Oh man, that is like 70,000 miles. This is in kilometers. This thing is fresh, buddy. We're starting with a fresh unit. Story on this car is I picked it up for cheap because it was smack there. It could be fixed pretty easily, to be honest with you, but I got it for cheap enough that it's perfect for this plan. It is an auto, which is a little unfortunate, but you know, just is what it is. Perfect for ice drifting though. Alberta life, baby. The last time the Neon will be driven as a one-piece unit. Drive over Rusty. You're stunned, aren't you? He's stunned. Through the valley of rat units. Beside the Mega Mini, which we are going to be getting back on shortly here. Game plan right now is we'll throw it on the hoist and we'll start figuring out where we're gonna cut, because we wanna go behind where the fuel tank is, because we're just gonna keep the fuel tank where it is, but we're gonna take a hood that I picked up earlier. I am just pulling up to Recon Metal here. They were one of the main sponsors for Chainsmoker version 1 build, and they are gonna help out again here. Oh yeah, square body hood came out of there. And we're gonna put them underneath. So it's basically like a sleigh. So while it's driving, because the back end is gonna be dragging on the ground on the ice track. Did I even mention that yet? We're gonna take this thing onto the ice track. We're gonna go to Ghost Lake, we're gonna drift it, and that's gonna be the testing spot. We'll cut it, we'll sleigh it, and then we'll figure out how the snowmobile is gonna enter, and then we're good from there. The first screw, first of 2,000. Oh yeah, that works great. It's gonna be 8 across. It would appear as if the fuel tank is nice and forward to where we want to make our cut, which is right behind the rear door, so we can keep all 4 doors. So if it comes down here, basically follows this line. So we're going to keep this forms into the unibody here and then attach the rear of the hood to that, and then basically work our way forward. And the exhaust comes all the way back here and up and over, which means that we can actually cut it there and then not have to do any exhaust work. It's all done. We're just covering all of this up. Shouldn't be too bad, but I mean, that was probably a dumb thing to say. Right, Chris? Yeah. We've got the rear brakes clamped up. Hopefully, by taking these off and slamming on the brakes, nothing's gonna happen. If not, we're gonna have to find a way to plug them off properly and not half-assedly. But half-assedly is fantastic. It's usually the way to go.
You need a trunk trim?
Yes, I need that. You can't, please, if you're gonna do anything, just please don't rip out that trunk trim. I promised it to my grandmother. Meanwhile, there's actually some guy out there with his Neon that is crying. No, we don't need the spare tire. It has to be to the millimeter, you know, this is a very important project. We don't want to screw anything up.
Screw it up.
I had no idea she's a woo girl.
How you doing, Medeo? Coming along. Those look sweet. Chris has been up for like a day and a half, so he decided to take a nap, and reinforcements have arrived. We got Val here. He's going to help me out. We're gonna get the rest of this thing chopped off. We're pretty close at this point. One slice down there, a little bit more slicing over there. This will come down. We'll go grab the snowmobile out of the living room. Somehow get it over here, maybe put the skis back on it, and then plop it right in there. And then we're gonna build some brackets for it down there. Dude, you look so hard. Too hard. It's probably gonna fall down that way while the rest of it stays up there, or at least that's what we're hoping. Are you gonna be on that side or that side when that goes down? Okay, that's probably the smarter way to go. Is that it? Yeah, buddy. We now have 3/4 of a Neon SX 2.0. The first main step is done.
We have ran into some technical difficulties. Now when we go up.
That is a problem, because the next game plan right now is to fit underbody bellies. We lift the rear end up, and then we're gonna try to sling it, leaving it about a 45-degree angle. How's the oil in there, Val?
Good.
Good.
Oh,
it's full. Oh, okay. Do you know if the dipstick's on the front of the oil pan by chance? Chris is back after a great nap, and we are prepping the hood here to weld some round stock to it and hopefully keep this thing in place. About 900 screws per tire. That is sweet. And hopefully that will stop any air coming out.
I can pull up the front end because it's the heaviest.
Oh my goodness, I haven't seen this spot in my living room in such a long time. Should I put a double-sized door in here to get the M3 in here or what? All right, I can't even really help right now. All right, you guys are doing great. Hooray, I can be the hype team. You guys are so strong. Too easy. Put some skis on, ride it over. How many pulls do you think it's gonna take?
how many years does it say?
2.
12.
12 pulls? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Well, let's see it.
Oh my God, I certainly hope not. I'm guessing 2.
Well, that'd be nice.
1 would be nice.
That'd be lovely.
You're gonna give it his best chance of doing it on 1.
God damn, okay. Okay.
That's that ski dude right there, baby.
That's right. I will see you tomorrow.
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
It's awakened from hibernation.
We are starting off day 2 and we are in full production here. Chris is finishing up some welding on that, and it is very strong because the hood fell down in the front and it had no problem staying up in the back. Val's up here cutting some notches so that we can suck the hood a little bit higher up into this pinch weld. Basically just weld it to a cross member up there. Build something here. Hey Val, you want a new disc there, bud?
So smooth.
I'm not complaining about you using it. Good to the last drop. Yo, bro, my neon's so low, you can't even slide a credit card underneath it. Sick. It's the anti-squat right now. Shout out to Garage 54 because this is a adaptation of their car. I just saw the writing on the wall to take it to the next level and put a snowmobile in the back. As far as I know, nobody's done this before, so I don't know if it's gonna work or how it's gonna work, but we'll find out soon enough. The spiky wheels were also first done by Garage 54, but we're taking it to the next level here with the Flex Seal. So hopefully that will stop any air coming out of those, but we'll find out soon enough. We are gonna bring an air compressor just in case. If you don't use a Heineken beer box as your cardboard template, can you really call yourself a car guy? We need to somehow move these edges up like that so that they're kind of in line with the body. And what better way than to beat the absolute piss out of it? So that's what Val is about to do. Hey, that's working. That's good enough. Yeah, fucking right. Cutting up some old diamond plate sheeting and self-tapping it to the hood and then kind of going from there. Fills in that gap, and if we go sliding sideways now into something, we should pop over it instead of digging right into it. Nice, look at that. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
All right, the moment of homologation is here, where two become one. This is the wedding, and I don't know if this is gonna be easy or hard. What do you guys think?
Al, do you have any idea what's going on?
Half the time with the front.
Half the time I don't know what the hell is going on.
It's gonna be alright. I see a vision.
Yeah.
A woo girl is a type of young woman who gets her name from the signature sound she makes.
All right, what's going on, buddy? Explain what you're doing right now.
We're just trying to line up the holes and everything. So are you happy with the spindle sitting right there?
Yeah, absolutely. It's an awesome dip that it's in there.
Yeah. So, and because it was sitting high when we were up here.
See, the issue is that the fuel tank is all in there. So we don't want to weld to anything there because we can't take the fuel tank out now that we've attached the hood to the bottom and we've welded it all up. So what we're doing is we're welding some pieces off to the side there, and then we're gonna weld a piece to the end of that in there so that it fits in, and then it's still properly welded. Beautiful. Well done. I got some noodles here. We're gonna do a little noodling.
Your sled is attached to a Dodge Neon right now.
Woohoo! We are officially a human centipede. No, a automobile centipede over here.
You want out?
Too bad.
It is one piece.
These new 2026 models are so front end heavy. I don't know if I'll be able to handle it.
Give it a shake. Oh my goodness. That is so wild. Give me a left-hand side hill, buddy. Whoa, dangling, dirty dangles. So this guy can actually sled. We'll see if he can Bromobile though. So it's not a snowmobile. We've decided to call this the Bromobile because you need a bro in order to ride it. We are in our final steps right now. Chris is putting in the race gas for the turbo sled. Val is putting the final zip ties on the pool noodles. And I've got this area cleaned out, so we're about to pull this thing out of here. The only thing that I'm a little bit concerned about is we don't have any mounts to the back just because of the way that it moves. I don't want to bend the tunnel. It's only attached at the front, so it still has full steering up here. So if it comes all the way over to here, it has something to hit at least. I think the rider will have a lot of input on that. Like if he wants to spin it, he should just be able to throttle up, spin the track, and then use his weight to push it into whatever direction he wants to go. So we'll see if that theory is actually reality.
It's showtime.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
It might have been from cutting this one wiring harness back here. Oh! She's ready. What a little ground will do.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, car is running, sled is running. It's icy.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Boys, good job. We got the 3 colors of Costco.
Costco unite.
Costco unite. All right, we are on day 3, which is test day. We got to get it out of the spot that we got stuck on last night. And I've got her attached to my truck. We're gonna spin it around, load it up onto the trailer. It is a brisk minus 26 today. Chris is pretty happy to be out and about today, I would say. Ooh, that was a nice run. We are moving. That's working. Okay, so let it be known, before we load this thing up, the only thing that I'm a little bit concerned about is as it's going up, it's gonna pivot between the car and the snowmobile, and we might have to cut a hole right here so that it can pivot up enough for it to go up there. Well, the fears were warranted, and it is almost hitting there. So, time to cut a hole in the roof. And if anybody's wondering about the beard, this is the reason for the beard. You do not require a balaclava, you just rock the beard.
On the left here, we have beautiful Alberta. And right here in front of us, we have a vision, a dream, of a young boy who always wanted to put a snowmobile in the back of a Dodge Neo.
All right, we are just pulling out to Ghost Lake right now. Oh, sick. Yes. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. I have a feeling there are gonna be a lot of eyes on us today. Oh, maybe we should have come here on a weekday because I got no idea how or if this is gonna work.
No water, buddy! That's deep.
Get down. Like, let me get this. Dude, just keep going. It'll start.
Hey, you got a turbo in that sled too? Yeah. No.
All right, we're here. We're unloading it. It's a zoo out here today.
We're good.
There we go.
Still holding air. All right, that's awesome. The Flex Seal might have worked. And so it begins. Boys are ready. Sled's warming up, unit's warming up. About to take to the road.
Hop along, partner. We got room for one more.
All right, let's go.
Good. Forward.
What's that?
I'm trying to like hitting it.
Just gonna hold her wide. Gonna be a good day.
How are you feeling, sir?
That's fun. A little cold. There was some good drifts there.
Holy, I can't believe how well this works. It's not banging off the sides or like doing anything sketchy. This is blowing my mind. We did so good. This is awesome. It couldn't have worked out any better. This is exactly what I had in my head.
I love it.
How does that thing work? It just slides up right in there and pushes it?
Yeah, we got a hood underneath
Yeah.
so that it's sliding on the hood.
Still got the engine?
Yeah, it's 2 engine, 2 pilot.
I figured like the motor blew up or something, so you guys were like, yeah, fuck it, put the skidoo on the back. I was like, let's go with the whole thing. Like, that's awesome. Does the slide just slide right out the back and you can ride it by itself?
Yeah, it's just 2 bolts. Like it takes 5 minutes to pull it out and go sledding again.
Built into a bracket.
Yeah, dude, that's so badass.
Is it working better than you guys would have thought?
I had high hopes. This is even better than my high hopes. Because the guy in the back, by giving it throttle, throws it out. And the front tires have so much traction that whatever you want to do, that wherever the front wheels are pointed, that's where it goes. So the rear end is just sliding around and you're just pointing wherever you want to go. It's so easy.
So when he initiated the turn, I really got on it. We could like drift the thing like super sick. I'd spin the track and then I'd like watch him drive and then I'd just like give it a bit more to accentuate the drift.
Just like you pull in and you just get spit right out of them and you just drop in, drop down, snap, and then after that get pitted, so pitted.
Hell yeah. Good job, buddy.
Good job.
This was
There's
a
a
weird
win.
vision, but I like it
Yeah.
now that it's here. You know?
It's so stable. I was really concerned about that. Okay, let's get the doors open and do a little drifting with all the doors open.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
What do you use to seal your tires?
Flex seal.
Flex seal.
Yeah. They seem to have worked. They're starting to lose a little air, but they got us through the day.
Hey, yeah, we had a buddy who did the same thing with self-tappers, no air.
Yeah, exactly. You got to seal the back.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, these tires actually count as recycling garbage collectors because, wow, that is in there. Holy. That's crazy. Well, now you can put a mouse in a bucket and then that can be your little air holes for it.
Come on, do it. Lay it out right here, do it. Do it.